Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Frenzone of the Alliance for Loki. Welcome, Super Sam. Saying you're 2 minutes late already. Am I? Feel like I'm perfectly on time. According to my clock, it is 21:29 and 14 seconds, which would put me 46 seconds early. But hello, Super Sam. Welcome to the chat tonight. Check out Katzo. Katzo is happy as can be. She's hanging out with me right now. Always good to have the Katzo with me. And yeah, what else is going on? Nothing too much. You see, okay, everything's good. Just looking at these offers. I'm gonna wait till the morning because then I can see. I'm very close to miss a cosmic, which is great because I want to get Hercules. So if I buy all 4 of them, that's 20%. That's like was that 9,000? That's perfect. That would get me just to tier 5 cosmic class catalyst. Hello, Muhammad Omar Kaplan. What do you do for a living? I own a cheese production plant and I make cheese, or as most people call it, Swiss cheese. We put holes in cheese all day long and package it and send it to the United States where they love it and they give us lots of money for it. Hello, Weapon X. What's going on? I'm doing well, thank you. Axe Saint Enzo. There you go, Axe. Your favorite cat is hanging out with me tonight. There's Katzo. Did I see your first comment that I'm 2 minutes late? Yes, I did. But I still don't think I was late. I think I was early. I think I was 46 seconds early, according to my calculations. But maybe there's another comment. Sometimes I always have top chat on, live chat. Everything looks okay. Let's see. Enzo, tell me a great 5-star team for the evade counters and a Medusa bleed auto block counter for Medusa 6.31. Evade counters. Moleman's amazing. What's his name? Ghost is amazing too, of course. She's a great evade counter. Trying to think who else are really good evade counters. She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen are. She-Hulk's really good, puts on that heavy. And so that's a few good ones. I would say Professor X is amazing too, just give him 25 charges. And then after that, Bleed, I used Symbiote Supreme. Symbiote Supreme is amazing because he nullifies all of her Furies, so then you don't have to worry about the auto block. An interesting one is Killmonger. So Killmonger's Special 3, he repeats all the bleeds he puts onto her up to 40. Once you launch that huge SP3, you can almost kill her with that. Of course, Nick Fury, but I think Symbiote Supreme was absolutely perfect. I mean, if you ramp up the Deep Wounds to 5 out of 5 and the Mystic Dispersion to 5 out of 5, yikes, he crushes it, crushes it. Katzo! I know Katzo is so happy tonight. That's a really good job. Thank you, Muhammad. It's the perfect Swiss job. Sam and Eyes. Wasted 1,400 units on Cavs just now. I was about to get your long-awaited Cap Infinity War. Oh, I got Warlock 5 stars. It's not so bad, but yeah, Cavs. They can do that. Hello, Herr Eigen. Hello, Glüsa. Hello, that's what we'd say. German style. I think I did all these. I want to do this again just to help. I think Brian's grinding and maybe a few others. See who we have in here. I might do Arena tonight, to be honest. It's an Arena event. Moleman check, Ghost check, Sheen Gwen check, SS no, Killmonger rank 1, Nick check, but needs to be in his first life. Does he need to be in his first life? I don't think so. Should I be okay? Yes. I mean, the auto block, when you're playing against the computer, the auto block isn't so bad. You just hit into him and she auto blocks and then it's removed, so it's okay. It's much more what you call it, deadly against when you play against like someone in war or arena, because then she parries you. Oh, I know. I can't even keep up with incursion chat. I'm just there for the incursions. I was looking at all this Brian. Getting his help. Yeah, interesting. I sort of caught the tail end of it, and see, I'm so much more optimistic about the game. Like, I don't think really Ghost is broken or Kitty. I mean, and of course you always have to have, there's always some champions gonna be best. It used to be Scarlet Witch and Thor and Doctor Strange, then it was Blade for a long time. Now it's Ghost. To be fair, Ghost has done a good job of staying as the best champion for a long time, but yeah, I don't mind them making those to counter them. Ooh, someone got a sweet original Hulk from their What If crystal. Anything else exciting? Ooh, 2 of them. Is that really true? God, we have 2 original Hulks. Yikes. Yikes. That is not... Oh, ho, 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 man, look at this. Oh, I'm so envious. A 6-star Spider-Man from their What If Nexus. Oh, man, I'm jealous. So jealous. I want to awaken mine. I think just give her True Focus and it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't mind True Focus. It's alright if they make some anti-ghost counters. Enzo, hello, Protective Grade, and 2 Extreme saying, what up? Well, if I ramp up tech charges, I need the Fury because then there's the buffet. Ah, gotcha, okay. That is. If I want to ramp up chalk, yep. I think they want to prevent Ghost and Quake. That's true. I would exactly get rid of them without, well, I guess it would still hamper other champions. Hello, Devar. Did you see the article today about a guy who spent 60? Yeah, I saw that. It's a lot. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I've been tracking my spending, as I don't know if you watch the videos, Devere, but I mean, I feel like I'm sort of at the upper echelon of spending in the game. But I know there are some people who make me look small in the amount of money they will spend. I don't even know, to be honest, how you can spend that much. I mean, like in 1 month, let's say you wanted Kitty Pryde this month. I mean, you would have gotten her like basically 3,000. Like I would say $5,000 almost guarantees that you get her. Yeah, did you see a 6-star spike guy? No, isn't that crazy, Kazaris? I went in for Loki did. Could go in the For Loki chance, see if it was a first time or a dupe. Nope, first time. Very amazing. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. So, like, I would say 10K if you wanted both champions, both featured champions. I mean, I guess if you want to awaken them, you'd spend 20K, and that's sort of, I feel like, a high estimate. Like, really about 3K, you're about 70%, I think. I'd have to look at the drop rates exactly again. Yes, I don't know how you do 60K unless you're just opening calves, like, forever. Like if you let's say you wanted Corvus, for instance, and you were going to open calves until you got him. I mean, then maybe 60K is a reasonable number to think about, but even then, that's still pretty crazy. Very, very crazy. Okay, let me see what events we have going on. Item use, fine. I think I've already gotten that. Yep. Super Sam, you're at the top of item use. Well done. Super Sam's in for Loki, of course. Arena wins. What's coming soon? Mystic Combat. Okay, we'll wait the 3 minutes. Anything else interesting? We just finished Alliance Quest. We don't really have Alliance Wars. Check out our objectives. Of course, got the Summer Shards. We'll get those complete. All these things. Ugh, these things are so annoying. Defeat champions in Act 5. Chapter 3 to Act 6. The Dream Team Cavalier. Dream Team Uncollected. Been working on that Dream Team Cavalier. Let's go ahead and jump into that. And just go ahead and keep on working on that one. Book select. From the article, sound like the guy started playing. Oh, somebody named Big Cav. Oh, yeah, again. I mean, whew, like, I mean, you know, even that amount takes me. It takes me like 1, 2, 3 years. Yeah, it takes me about 3 years to spend that amount, and so, judging by my spending this month. So I think I might have a new challenge next month. I think I might give myself the challenge of trying to... I would like to say free to play, but I don't know if I can actually do it, but maybe. I'm going to try to be a cheap to play next month. I think I'm going to sort of track what that's like. And so I wonder if I can play this game with, I don't know, with under $500 for a month, maybe even under $100. I don't know. Maybe. I'm curious. What I can do, and so. Hello, Lord Braun TCK. The solo objectives weeks are much easier than last week's. Oh, I didn't even look at them. Do we all get the same solo objectives? Oh, I got complete 12 quests. Incinerate X6. Oh, I guess I'm actually going to do this. Not just complete one. Okay, great. What's going on? Maybe he thought the only way to get a 6-star shard was to do 5 stars, so he went hard. I guess so. To be honest, I can't even imagine worth opening 60K of crystals. I mean, it's so much. I mean, when I've done big openings, I mean, just like buying all those takes a while. Jeremiah Castro, hello, my friend. Konnichiwa. Hello, hello. It's been a long time. It sure has. Good to see you, my friend. You're the one who had the brother or sister who is always in chat, too. Hope they're both doing well, and I hope you're doing well. Does cheap to play include the Crystal du Jeu? That's a good question, because I think I was going to skip them. I think in my mind I was like, I won't even buy those crystals. I mean, that's 150 francs US dollars. Tell me why this GE website says entry-level positions. That's so funny, X. Yeah, my friend's son, I mean, he's an amazing kid. So he's in the Swiss military for a long time. He was a medic with them, and he stayed sort of extra. And he then, I mean, he speaks like fluent French. He's just taken his German exam and speaks fluent English. I believe he speaks Italian also, went to university in the Netherlands, has a master's degree. He's like the perfect young person. I mean, he's working for me right now in the cheese world, but I mean, it's not what he needs to do. I mean, he needs to go off and like be big, but yeah. So he just sort of he has a job with me until he like finds real work. But he's such an incredible young man. But he's having so much trouble finding a job. I mean, I'm like, look at this guy. He's like the perfect kid. He's a super hard worker. Like, if I asked him to work 100 hours a week, he'd be like, sure. And everything about, yeah, I mean, he's just incredible. But yeah, he's having the same problems. Like, every time he looks for a job, they're like, you don't have any experience. I'm like, well, it's like, so what? He's better than 90% of your workforce already. It's weird. It's like I think they call it a catch-22 in American, which is like when you need something, it's like, oh, we can only get work experience. We only give you this job if you have work experience, but then when you get work experience is to get a job. It's like an impossible conundrum. I think that's right. When you begin, Enzo, when you begin your reply regarding Kitty, my YouTube okay, Super Sam. I'm a lot more optimistic. I'd sort of call it the tail end of the incursions chat. I really, to be honest, I'm not great with chats. I don't really follow them all that well, and I'll chat a little bit here and there, but I'm not a big time chatter. I would say my thoughts on it are that I don't really think there's anything too broken in this game. Yeah, sure, Ghost is OP. There's no denying it. But on the other hand, there are, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of good champs. And I don't mind them making nodes to be anti-Ghost. I think that's fine to put a couple of those. I mean, we had Scarlet Witch and Thor. They were like the OP champions. Then we had Blade and maybe others. And then now we have Ghost. I mean, as I said in my thing, the Ghost of Time. I mean, the Ghost has really stood the test of time. She's still a great champion. Like, really, really good. But I also agree. I mean, she's not easy to play. Like, I've been playing her in AQ all week, and granted, I'm not the best Ghost player in the world. But on the other hand, she still is not always. I mean, I definitely got killed a few times with her. She's not perfect. So yeah, I think the state of the game is fine. I mean, yeah, sure, they could nerf her, and it would not be a terrible thing, but so many people would be upset that it would be, and so yeah, you just gotta sort of live with it. I feel like Kabam's philosophy has been they're gonna live with the decisions they make. Like, they went through the big 12.0 nerf, and that was really really upsetting to people, and understandably so. And so yeah, now if every now and then they have to have nodes that take out specific champions, or they could actually like ban specific champions. They could say, this war season, no Ghost, no Omega Red, no Nick Fury, no this as attackers, and fine. They'd be okay. Let's see. Hire you to program your cheese hold machines? I might, Axe Patel, I might. Are you recruiting? I'm a banker, but I do something all I care about is living in Switzerland. Oh man, Judas, I understand that. Yeah, I'm not really hiring, to be honest. My cheese making industry is about as filled with it as I can. I was in school for a month. Oh, no worries, no worries. For Jeremiah, I'm happy when you're here, and when you're not, I'm happy for you because I know you're off living your life and enjoying it. So, 100 hours. Is cheese making an intensive job? No, I mean, more my point is that he is not someone who, like, I've noticed this with workers, and that's not true. Sometimes workers They're just like willing to give it your all. I mean, like with small companies, small companies, they're very familiar in many ways, and so, yeah, I mean, of course, it's a business. Of course, I pay people, but like some people are so good, they're like invested spiritually in the company, and so they're like, oh, if you need me to work extra, fine. Like sometimes, we gotta make a lot of cheese, and so we have a big order. Maybe we have to do some work, extra work. Other people are like, oh, it's 17. That's it. I'm gone, and I can still respect both ways. I think it's good for people to like work and be balanced in their work and personal life, super important. I also think too, there's a little bit of like, it's like if people are invested in their job and the company does well, I mean, hopefully then there's something in it for them. I mean, and maybe that's not always true. Like, obviously, if you work at like a McDonald's, I mean, like doing an average job or a great job, I don't know, is it going to do a lot of difference? But working for a company like where maybe you can be part of the company too and reap those benefits as well. Like if the company does well, you're going to do well. I mean, I think that's always a good thing. So yeah. Kitty Pryde is very cool for anti-ghost nodes, so it's meta time change. Yeah, maybe because I mean, she's a risky character. I mean, a risky champion because she could break the game, sort of. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I don't know. Again, I have a lot more faith in Caban than most people do. I think they do a good job. I think the difficulty for him is they put out a lot of champions. They want to make the champions interesting, cool, that people want them. And as much as they can test them, they don't have nearly the capacity that the community is going to test them. Like when they release a champion in the community, like, all of a sudden we'll go back to the 100 hours. Maybe they can test a champion for 100 hours. I'd be impressed if they can do that much. But, as soon as that champion's released, I mean, we're talking, 100,000 hours of testing at least. And so, or maybe even 1,000,000 hours of testing with the champion where people are playing it all the time, all sorts of places, seeing what they do. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely a change. Cabby says, yo! In a nutshell, Kibby can do Boss Island, spam SP3 and take 0 damage, essentially 0 deaths and 0 potions needed for Boss Island. Remove true focus like Work was saying, and we're good. Okay. Well, interesting. I mean, I still think, like, from my little bit of playing Super Sam, I still think you have to play her well. Like, I mean, maybe playing her well isn't that hard. I guess the acid test is if I can play her well, then it's not that hard. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Whoa, 13 armor breaks. Jeez, that's so many. Wow, that's a lot of armor breaks. Jello. Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We haven't had a war season with her yet, and so maybe people will find counters for her. Ghost traps. I mean, Kitty Pryde traps. Like we used to have Corvus traps. Goodbye, Ketso, which I thought were hilarious. Let's say hello. Goodbye to Ketso. It's like at first Corvus was sort of like destroying it. I mean, I remember when like Corvus was destroying things and Ghost was destroying things, and it's all sorts of champions out there. What will win out? Change Kitty or scrap True Strike? It's a good question. Who's that new champ? Oh, it's Penny, who has like 100% reduction on True Strike. That's always funny, those things. Class themes are hashtag war. That's true. I would be all into that because I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be a simple way to make it more fun is if they, yeah, exactly. Like only X-Men in this war. I guess Kitty Pryde would be in that war then. Company lunches are makes me want to keep going. Yeah, I get that. I love, I don't know, the snacking at work is one of my favorite things in the world. I'm always snacking. One of my colleagues just got this really fancy tea machine, which I must say, like, as of course, like all businesses, there's a big coffee culture, and so people have these giant fancy coffee makers. I don't drink coffee at all, so it's lost on me, but I do like a nice tea, and so there's some really good tea. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, there's a really nice coffee maker in Switzerland called Jura, which is one of our cantons, which is like these 500 franc, $500 coffee machines. They are pretty amazing. Oh yeah, I got it. Nice. Is it complete? Have I done it all? If it is, that's awesome. Nope, only 4. I still got 3 left. These are great though. Nice. 5 of those. Let's see. Did you see Katie's one video? I did not. I did not. I assumed he destroyed it. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just talking out ignorance, Super Sam. Maybe she is absolutely broken and way too powerful. And yeah, I mean, who should I take up for AW defense? Longshot or Tiger? Sam, both are good. Both are ones I fear. If I had to choose one or the other, I feel like Longshot is the more dangerous of the two, to be honest. I mean, Tiger I feel like is a little more easy to counter. I mean, Longshot is too. They're both not in, I'd say on my 1 to 5 scale, I think they're both 4s. Like not insanely difficult, but pretty challenging. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Tiger. Okay, here's my answer. I think they're both pretty equal as defenders. I think they both can do a lot of damage. Both are tricky enough that they make good defenders. I feel like actually Longshot I see more often. So I think if you want a pure defender, I'd choose Longshot. But if you want a champion that actually will probably be more beneficial to you as a playable champion, I would say Tiger. I think Tiger is like Longshot is cool. He's a crazy big burst damage. It's not that fun to play. It's very like simplistic his play style, and it's sort of like Cosmic Ghost Rider except worse. You have to do things in such a certain way. If you can't do it, it becomes more challenging to get him to work right. And he really needs champions that have a lot of buffs on them. And so that's my thought on it. I would say definitely go with Tigra for if she makes the most sense to me if I had to choose between the two of them. But if you really like want absolutely think the better of the two defenders, I think Longshot's a little better. He doesn't care about Ghost. He just catches her with SSB1s. I mean, if they do get to he does get to an SB2. I mean, you can easily kill them. So, like on those nodes, the power focus nodes where they gain SB2s really quick, it can be really dangerous on that. Of course, if they're incinerate immune, then that sort of becomes what's the word? Irrational, immaterial, irrelevant is the word. My poor English. My native tongue is English, but since I've lived so long in the French-speaking world now, French-German-speaking world, I don't know. I mean, most of the people I work with are not non-native English speakers, so my English is slowly eroding. Let's see. Hope they don't touch Kitty. It's the reason I'm grinding for her, but they need to swap true focus. Aha. Depends on your personal skills, so I think it's okay. Let's see. I'd be fine with staying the same. It's just War Boss Island. Yeah, I mean, they can always change the nodes. I saw someone arguing about changing the nodes. Like, I don't mind that. I don't mind if they make the nodes to really try to what's the word? Counter certain champions. I think that's okay. Is Kitty Pryde in the next feature? No, Brandon. No, it's so sad she's not. Oh, I wish she was. I think she just misses. I think maybe Penny Parker is, but she's not, or maybe neither her or Penny is. I'm trying to think. Codehanger put them in here the other day. It's like Purgatory. Who's the other one? It's not Overseer, is it? Let me go look at the crystals real quick. I think Overseer's in this one, but maybe it is Overseer. Let's see. Daily Thronebreakers, blah blah blah. 6-star. What's the feature? So the feature now does not have Overseer. Okay, so that means the one in it now is going to be Overseer, Purgatory, American Chavez, Hercules. Oh, there they are. Miguel. I'm not sure who Miguel is. And Penny. Who's Miguel? Axe Patel. Miguel. Do you love Codehanger? I love Codehanger. Oh, man. He knows so much. Oh, man. He's like... It's a lot like you, but he's just like this super genius guy who just... Like the way I look for your videos for all the answers about champions, I look for him for all the answers in chats. Oh, Spider-Man, that's right. Oh, that Spider-Man looks terrible. It's a pretty bad one, to be honest. Like, Overseer, yeah, he's okay. I'm not terribly excited at him, but he'd be new. But Herc is the only one I want. Herc, actually, I wouldn't mind duping my Penny, to be honest. So, just missed. I think the reason to add True Straits. Oh, though. Hello, my friend. Good sir. It's been a while. Work is so crazy and just catching up. Merci firmement, my friend. I think the reason to add True Strike is to test the skills of people rather than using Ghost or Quake for all minis. Yeah, the only thing I would say, Judas, is I would literally ban them. I would just say, I guess you want to be able to use them for other fights. I mean, because you ban them on Ghost Island, say like no ghost, no. I don't know if that's possible with a node. Just because like I like using Professor X for instance, and it's sort of sad if you can't use his defensive ability, the Falter. So that's my only small point I'd make about True Focus. Ooh, NZO! Hello, Armin! I'm doing great. Doing super great. I know, no. Oh, man, it's such a blow. No, no kitty. Oh, we need a kitty in there. There's usually only one Beyond God tier in the features. The exception was CGR Apox Professor X. Trying to think if that's true. I feel like there's been a couple of features that are crazy. I think there was one with Ghost and Corvus in it. Is that true? There's a one before Nick Fury's like Ghost, Corvus. And this was a long time ago when buying one of those was not so easy just because they were like so expensive. Like 15k shards was a lot, absolutely a lot. Hello, Beats. Hello, Enzo. Hey, no, Enzo. I'm fine. I love lamp. Oh man, that's so funny. I can't remember what triggers the I love lamp. Is it when I say the word coat hanger? I can't. Oh, Buddy Lee, that's so funny. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, you are too much. Hey, not no. I have no idea what you say. Jag kan nu was du sagst, mein Freund. Okay, let's finish up and get this what you call it, this objective finish. It's True Focus, not True Strike. They're different nodes. True Focus is the one where they can't evade or miss. Is that right? And True Strike is when they don't care about evade, an auto block. He's pretty fine. Excellent. And Master's Word, I'm gold bracket, can use Quake whenever I want. Nice. That's a lame crystal. I wouldn't mind duping my penny, to be fair. So there's two I'd want. Well, obviously I wouldn't mind getting. Herc, of course, is the grand prize, and the other one is, yeah, penny would be really cool. I would say the only thing is it really depends on the other champions. Like, I mean, for me, it doesn't make too big a difference, but they have one other cool champion in there, or at least, well, I'd say at least two other champions I want. Then I'd be a little more excited. Oh, it has Icarus too. Well, okay. Oh man, I limber and regenerate. Okay. Well, if he has Icarus, and so what was I talking about? So yeah, I want that crystal to be better. Okay, I just don't want to get my. Ooh, just going for the intercept. Missed horribly. Got the intercept that time. Intercept master. Yeah, good. He threw it. Just want to keep on making him throw SP1s, and then we'll be happy. I keep on ramping up. It's a heavy, but heavy works too. Don't want him to throw an SP2 though. Yeah, come on. Look, where's the big damage? There's the big damage. Oops, didn't mean to parry him. Got limber, so can't parry him too much. Oh man, she is doing so much damage. Okay, get it through it. I feel like lately when I've been trying to bait attacks, I've been a little bit too passive. I don't know. Some people have been saying there's a change in the AI. I think so too. I feel like the AI is a little more conservative lately. Oh my god. Oh wow. She destroyed him. I have 26 stars. Should I go for the next 6-star feature? No, Armin. I would keep on doing basics. There's so many good champions in the basic. I mean, of course, a lot of bad champions too, but I think it'd be a lot better. This is 6.3. No, 6.2, 6.2.3, I believe. Just because I'm trying to do this one, right? Not this one, but this special one. Defeat Dream Team Cavalier, defeat Act Champions in 6 or higher. It's Icarus, and if you don't know, Angela is the Icarus Queen because she can build the Furies, and then with buffs she has a percentage chance to get rid of a buff quickly, and so my Angela is Sig 101. Where's Mrs. Angela? There she is. So info. She's level 101, and so each buff she does 25% of reducing the time on damaging debuffs. So with 4 buffs, it's 100%, so she automatically gets rid of them. And so as Icarus, I build up Furies. At 10 Furies, you start getting these damaging debuffs. She doesn't care. She just totally nullifies them. Or makes them last 0 seconds. Epoch, those are so grindy. Are they worth it? I'm always such a compulsive player. Oh my god, imagine Rogue being the feature. I'd love it. Yes, exactly, Kazai. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. In Gold 1, True Focus gets added to Tier 5. Okay. Enzo, what are you doing? There's a Venom the Duck in monthly EQ. 2 nodes in and no other fights to deal with. Come in, Nance. In EQ, in 2 nodes in. Venom the Duck. Do I want to fight Venom the Duck? Come in on Nance. If that helps me make that objective, then great. Oh my god! You think I thought I was the only one with AI? Yeah, I do think it's changed a little bit. I mean, not a bad change and not anything that I'm worried about, but it is interesting. It makes the fights more interesting. But I'm finding that they are more apt to do like a double attack. So a lot of times I'll take one step back and sort of pause to see if I can bait it. But I've noticed I've been punished a lot more. And the other thing with playing Ghost I've noticed is that when I start the fight, just standing there, they often retreat. They play a little more passively. I already said it, but I didn't even got him. I have no idea what. Okay. Super grindy with little rewards. If you complete one all the way through all the wars to access, you have to complete at least one all the way through to complete access next month. Yeah, I mean, Lord Brian. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's not a great. It's a little too much grind. Like, yeah, I mean, the amount of fights you have to do is a bit ridiculous. I'm just like the type of person there who, yeah, I'm so uncaring. I don't mind it. So, let's see. Perfect. I love it. I can't do it now. No. He's still on last week's. Aha. Greetings, says DJ. Greetings to you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, what did I get here? A title? What title did I get? Supreme Summoner. Great. Or Summoner Supreme. Okay. Well, see, sorry, hard to get my humor across in text. Oh, no worries, Super Sam. Yes, I know. It is the virtual world life of trying to like make your thoughts known. Okay, so we have mutant combat, so that's good to know. Let's use mutants then. Not mutants, is it mystic combat, I'm pretty sure. Just see if we can't get this objective done tonight. Oh, let's see what we need to end on. He's like, oh, like, same thing here. I don't really need to ever do these events, but I still like just do them, just because I think they're fun. Arena wins and mystic combat, okay. Any graphics? DJ. Huh. Let me think. To be honest, I liked my September spending one. I would have said a September spending one, but I've been liking my thumbnail for that. Have a what if. I think you already have a nice what if graphics. Wait. Oh, you know what I need, DJ? This Apocalypse. I can't remember if I used it or not, but this is the last of the thumbnail openings. The Welcome to the Friend Zone. I would love it if you can crank out another bunch of them. That would be amazing, please. Like if you give me another 6, that would last me a while. That'd be super, super, super cool. Catso Supreme. Oh my god, Beat. I totally agree. Totally agree. We need Catso Supreme. I might go run downstairs and get my tea real quick. Yeah, let me do that. And let me just first see what do we have to do to get the extra points. Come on, be medium attack. Oh, light attack. Okay, that's just as good. Okay. So notice what you do. You get 510 points with a mystic. You get double the points if you kill him with a light attack. So that's going to be our goal. But 1 minute, I'm just going to go to have my tea. Oh man. Some tea, everyone. Some good tea. Do you like mint tea? That's what I'm drinking right now, my friend. So good. So good. See, the idea behind ghost counters is simple. Minis have huge health. Need to be safe and have huge damage, which ghost absolutely does. No one uses revives or rank ups for war. I mean, in most of our wars, we have very few ghosters. At least in tier 1, you know. Like, I would say a lot of times we don't have a single ghost in war, but maybe there's enough node counters for it. Business wise, not good for revamp. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so arena, finish with lights, mystics. That's the goal. Hello, Sedge, my friend. Enzo! What's going on? Are those a man with arms? That's what it looks like to me, like saying hello. Okay, Doom is definitely a mystic. I might as well go all mystics. Let's see, I think I have enough rank 3 mystics. I mean, enough rank 5 mystics and 5 stars to do it. Ooh, good, give me a cosmic. Always helpful. I'll go like this. I think is the right way of going. Because Corvus can be poisoned, interesting enough. So we got to finish with the light attack. That's the goal. Which means 4 out of my 5 hits will be successfully gain those extra bonus points. And I might sneeze. Oh, Sante. I mean, excuse me. Jeez. I might have to go away my hand, but first we'll finish this battle. Come on, kill him. I need to kill him with a medium. Kill him. Yes, extra bonus points. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the blesses. Gesundheit, merci. Okay, wouldn't be surprised. Caban does some nodes for Human Torch. Yeah, I mean, he's used a lot too, obviously. Any mystics you have to fight, he does an amazing job against them. Do you watch Rocky? I've seen Rocky. I've seen parts of Rocky 1. I've never seen Rocky 2. I think the only one I've seen a lot of is Rocky 3, to be honest. I think that's the only one I've seen all of it. So, do I watch Rocky? The answer is, oh, I got stupid things to deal with. His stupid like glaive charges. Okay, come on, kill him with a medium, a light, yes. I feel like I might be sick. My nose is a little congested. Okay, why? Why do you ask about the Rocky? That's my next question. Okay, what do we have next? We have Doom versus Apocalypse. Oh, these guys are two awesome villains. Gotta kill him with the light. That's the goal. Boom. I'm gonna see if I can dodge this. Oh, look at that! Jeez. I don't really have it. That's way too lucky. Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, it's almost. I can do 2 of the 3. You gotta dodge it so right before he throws that beam, and it's just 3 swipe backs. So it's not that difficult, but I don't really have it. Okay, kill him with the light. Yes. But boy, if you can dodge it, it's good. It's definitely scary to dodge. But like we have him as a boss in Alliance Quest, I want to be able to fight him more. But I need to be able to. It's just way too much block damage to block it, so I need to be able to at least dodge it. But okay, so nothing but mystics. Ooh, I love this. 3 mystic women. Got Claire, Sorcerer, and Tigra. Time for some OP Tiger play. We'll see. Let's see if I can channel my inner Buddy Lee. I don't like mirror matchups, so we'll go with this. Don't mind this because she can dodge his SP2. Okay, we'll go with this. Yeah, we'll see. Oh no, not his SP2. His SP1 is what I meant, and the SP2 I guess works too. But double edge. Gotta do the light anyway to get off the poison. Goodbye, poison. Boy, she's so awesome, Claire. Let's see, I sort of need to make maybe I should make a tier list video of the favorite champs I like. Not just champs that are powerful. Done, and we are at ×3. No, not yet. So starts off with the 2 things. That's supposed to be really good. I want to throw his SB1 just so I can dodge it. Oh, so close to killing her. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, miss failed. What? Oh, because he had. Oh, so stupid. Oh my god. I might die. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Whoops. I totally forgot that when he has tactical charges that you can't miss. Big mistake. We just will pretend that never fight ever existed. Can't take another death. I hate to use my streak. My streak of 3 would be so sad. And in hard, how hard can you hit? It's how hard you can get moving forward. Learn to the usefulness of regen champs. I mean, I love regen champs. Like, that's why I love Diablo. It's such a cool champ the way you can regen. I sort of feel like you have one or the other. Like, you either hit hard or you, what you call it? Or you have good utility. Like, Void is a classic example. Like, he never was a hard hitter, but for a long time he was an amazing champion. He's sort of fallen out of the game just because he was so unique and so useful in so many different situations. And so I think that's a really good example of a champion that's really fun and useful, but doesn't really hit that hard at all. I made a video, 10 of my favorite champs. I actually only did 9. I guess iHulk, Herc, Kitty, Black Panther, Jabari. I bet, because I just know that's one of your favorite teams. Have you watched Dr. Manhattan the movie? I did see the. I read the graphic novel, The Watchmen, and I also saw the movie. And so, so I saw him in that, but I don't know. Is there just a standalone Dr. Manhattan? Ooh, can we get another woman team? Not quite. Who shall they be paired with? We'll pair them with Dr. Voodoo. Ooh, I hope Dr. Voodoo's in the next feature. Oh my god. If Dr. Voodoo's in the next feature, I'd be so happy then. That'd be amazing. Speaking of AQ, I want to be my points. I wanted to be my points PR from day 4, and Buddy Lee went in with Ghost, took off 60%. Oh no! How dare he? How dare he? You know, it's funny, Super Sam. I definitely like to what you call it. I definitely like to try to get as many points as possible. So my goal is always to get a lot of points and to not have any potion use. So I usually take this. No, not always. I probably about 1/3 of the time take the second mini boss, and I usually clear all of my path in the first section, including any second shared fights. Sometimes get one of the pre-minis before the first one, but then I'm in sleep. Then I often can clear my entire path, even the shared fights in the second one, get the second mini, and then same thing. A lot of times I'll clear all of my path in the third one. Just depends on who I'm with. Like with its Legacy, not really, because he and I are sort of up at the same time. Crazy enough, we have the same time schedule. Yeah, I think the best I've finished is like second. I don't think I've ever finished first, so because I don't do the boss. Bryn always kills the boss and gets him a lot of points, and so a few times I've been first, but not always. I'm usually like second or third. But yeah, it's just like a stupid game I play with myself. No one else cares. Void was amazing. I love it when champs come out. Yes, Warlock 2. Oh, Buddy Lee. Absolutely, absolutely. I know. Where am I at? I think I'm pretty close, maybe like 40 away, and you're probably about the same. Let me take a look at where I am. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome to do a shared stream with you. Yes, absolutely. 1,000 times yes, my friend. It'd be a huge honor, in fact. There's this guy, KT1 on now. Who is this guy, KT1? Your channel, let's see, how am I doing? The answer is 5.95 subscribers. That's what it says I have. So I'm 50 short. Let's see what the exact number is. The exact number is 5952. So I'm 48 short. And let's see where you're at. You're probably right around the same. Man, your channel's taking off, my friend, though. It's so good, so good. Someone else the same Hunt for they love your voice and the music behind it. Can't remember if it was in stream last night or this. 5.94. Oh man, we are so close. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely. Whenever we hit 6K, let's do it. That'd be so much fun. Um, I'm usually not on when APOC is available. Me neither. Oh man, I usually am. Um, I made it thumbnail in the thumbnail. Get the camera. I made it in the thumbnail. Did you? Get the camera. Nice. How would X23 be high? As characters I enjoy playing. So, you know, I'm particular about region champions. I mean, like iBomb Emma for me. iBomb Emma, Claire, Diablo. Oh my God, Buddy Lee, I can't believe it. We are literally like, what are we, 5 apart? That's incredible, incredible. I mean, like a fake ID for the rest of your subs. Oh, thank you, Gia. It's very nice. But oh man, it's incredibly nice. Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh yeah, so Claire, iBomb, Emma. Who's the other one I'm using a lot now? Oh, I say Diablo. Boy, I might die here. Boy, let me concentrate. Wow, she's doing a lot of damage. Okay, light. There it is. Yeah, I'm super excited now, Buddy Lee, that we're both going to hit 6K. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'll probably hit before me because I think your channel is growing quicker than mine is. But yeah, as soon as we both... Is it when we both hit? Yeah, I guess it has to be when we both hit. As soon as we both hit, yeah, that's definitely... Because you're on about this time, and obviously I'm on about this time. So let's do it. Let's do it. We'll have a celebratory stream. Yeah, and I'd love to stream with you, to be honest, and talk with you. I feel like it'd be so fun to have a conversation with you about the game, and because I have such a good time with Lefty and Sam and Co-op when I talk with them a lot, and Dreamin'. I've always enjoyed like having interesting people to talk to during my stream. So done. Buddy Lee, we have another classic, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, Buddy Lee and I are in the far spectrums of the excitement meter. Not that he doesn't feel it, but I feel like Buddy Lee should be Swiss in that regards, and I should be American, because I feel like my reaction is very American. With Buddy Lee, he's like the perfect Swiss, like emotion low. Hey, Barrow Man. So my friend made this for me. So of course I was born in the U.S., but I'm half American, half Swiss, and so he made this. So inside the middle is the United States, and it says made in the U.S., and then it's inside Switzerland. So that the white part is Switzerland, and it says perfected in Switzerland, and it might be reversed. Is that true? Yes, it's backwards. I don't know why I have my camera on reverse. It just sort of happens. So yeah, so the United States and Switzerland are both in the wrong direction. I don't know if I can change that real quick, but yeah, I really like it. My friend just made it for me. It's so cool. How do I get the portrait? No, let's go do it the other way around. Camera presets, watermark, zoom, rotation. Yeah, I thought I had something that had what you call it, the direction. Oh, I think it has to depend on what side. I think if I using this selfie lens now, I think if I put it on the other one, let's see if this works. So let me just turn my camera around for a second. There's my everything. Okay, there's the chat. Now let's see if it goes on the other direction. See if that changes it. Now it's in the right direction. Nope, still in the wrong direction. Nope, did not do anything. So, okay, back we are to the way, because I like being able to at least see myself on my stream. Back again. Yeah, I don't know why it's reversed, to be honest. So, should be a horizontal flip. Fake or inactive IDs get purged. It says, let's see. Yeah, how do I flip it? There's a rotation. Rotation, zoom. I think rotation literally rotates me. Yeah, that wasn't very good. We don't want that. Now I'm upside down. Yes, okay. Now I'm upside down. Great. It looked like Australia. It does have that Australia look. But, okay, let me get an upside down. Okay, back. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, mirror my video? That? I don't know. I don't know why it's backwards. Can't figure it out, but aside so. Looks like Australia? Yes, yeah, it does. Yeah, the backwards is hard though. Like it'd be hard to know where it was with that backwards. Is here flip button? Maybe. It's not the camera, it's the picture. It's selfie. Yeah, exactly. Oh, does a selfie always reverse things? If it is, then yes, it's stuck on selfie. Okay, now let's go to the 6. So I'm going to do my 6-star rank 3s, and then I'll focus on just what you call it, mystics. Mirror might work. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. Mirror, you say? Axe, you're a genius. You're an amazing genius. See if it happens on my stream. It should. I'm just watching my stream now. My stream's always like, oh, there it is. Yep. Very good, Axe. Axe. Genius. Genius. Okay, let's go do this. So I got mediums with mystic to get the extra bonus points. The picture on the wall was made backwards? I don't think so. I think the picture on the wall was made okay. There, it looks great now. I mean, it looks definitely in the right direction. I don't know. I sort of like having it between me and the screen. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. But oh yeah, I'm so excited. So excited to get to see it correctly now. Yeah, I was so happy my friend made it. It's really, really cool. That's all right. Cade always told me, he said he liked it. He said it looks cooler if I blurred my background. I never did like it as much. I feel like I sort of undid everything Cade did. I mean, he's so smart and he so knew what to do. Whoa, I don't want to hit that button. But where is it? Sharpness, exposure, temperature? No, tint. If I play with everything, whoa. Ooh, I like that. I feel very like tan all of a sudden. Whoa, now I feel very blurry. Yeah, if I start playing things. Tint is pretty cool. Temperature. It's getting hot in here. I sort of like that. I feel really tan. Yeah, it's good. Like the tan look. Tan zone. The stream is completed. Is it really, Super Sam? I can't tell if you're joking or not. I'm very gullible, my friends. So sometimes when people joke with me, I'm like, really? I don't know. I feel like I've just applied like a lot of fake tan, a lot of like bronzer cream to me. But well, we'll see. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I won't. She's unawakened, which is great. It means I can kill her with my special attack, which I will do right. Oh, now. Boom. And boom. Oh, Silver Surfer. I wish he was better, just because I love him. But what is your mastery setup? The pick on your champs are so high. I'm running suicides right now. I'll show you, Brandon, but it's definitely because of the suicides. Suicides really elevates your PI a lot. Which is, yeah, PI is a weird thing. It really, I don't know. It doesn't really have any effect on the game. It's very random. It has a little bit to do with prestige, but not always. And so, yeah, it's one of those things that is one of the great mysteries of the game that no one really can understand. I mean, it's based on an arbitrary number that somehow ranks the champion. Oh, don't kill him. Oh, so dumb. I need to kill him with a light. Is the refrigerator running? No. Do you hear a hum? You know, my computer is sort of like running. I just realized how old my computer is all of a sudden. It's 2013. Might be time for a new Mac, but this one's working so well. I don't really like, as much as I spend in this game, I really like to spend money and buy things. I'd rather things get really old and for a long time, but I think that's the sound you hear. And now it just stops, so maybe it'll be better. Okay, let me do this last fight, Brandon. I'll show you my mastery setup. The mastery setup I have right now is my favorite in the game. I love it. It's the one I just want to use all the time. And I do. Well, not all the time. Your computer's running. You better catch it. Oh, yeah, I know, Super Sam. So fast, though. So fast. Let's see if we can catch it. Fragile. Boom. Dead. Some champ. Oh, no. Just turn it on again. See, you better call someone to fix your fridge? Maybe. Some champions could be much better if only their stack limit is removed, like Cable. You mean like if he has the APOC synergy? And that's pretty good. Got him. I know. I knew that was coming. Gullible. Is your refrigerator running? Okay, I see this setup. Oh, as I say, I fool for all those jokes all the time. Gullible. Hashtag gullible. Exactly. It's my innocent nature, I'd like to say. Okay, no more mystics, so we can just fight away. Okay, so here it is, Brandon. Here's my mastery setup. So Nothing too crazy about that. That's like the 16 points I almost always run on the left side. On the right side, suicides. And I like the 311. I mean, I love despair. I think that's an amazingly good mastery. Yeah, I know Mike. Oh boy, Mike was always getting me. And the 311 I think is cool. Like the deep wounds I don't really care about, but the 1 point assassin I think is really, really good. For defense, sort of go back and forth on defense whether I like the 1-4 in energy resistance and physical resistance. I think it's okay. Sometimes I put 5 in here, more just for defensive purposes and war than anything else. Always love the 1-3 in the salve and recovery. 3 is a must in willpower. I love when I'm running suicides to run coagulate. I mean the 30% less. And I sort of have 1 extra mastery point, and I sort of put here, I don't really think this one is that great. Like, so let's say you have a 10-second bleed, now it's a 9-second bleed. I mean, definitely saves you point, but for 1 mastery point, seems like a lot for that. But anyway, with suicides, it helps. And yeah, this is sort of my bare bones. This is what I normally run, to be honest. Sometimes I like having 5 out of 5 in limber. Not too often. I'm just trying to get stunned. So they say his heart, bless his heart. That's true. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I guess I grew up in West Virginia and Virginia when I lived in the United States. So yeah, I mean, I definitely remember all those things, like people being called honey. That was like everyone got called honey, and to me, like, I'm definitely losing my American culture more and more rapidly. Like when I grew up in the United States, like I didn't come back to Europe until I think the first time I was in Europe was 16 years old. And when I came back here, and so like for the first like 16 years of my life, I was as American could be. You know, I was just like I'd grown up there. I mean, you know, though we did have, of course, this European influences. My dad, you know, being Swiss, and they'd spent a lot of time in the Netherlands before I was born. So my older sister was born in the Netherlands. My younger sister spoke fluent Dutch, and so yeah, it was definitely. I mean, yeah. So we definitely had a lot of Europeanness in us, but I mean, like I totally grew up in a small town in West Virginia, which is, I don't know if you know much about the States, but it's a very, very like mountainous state, and like the place we lived in was a town of like 300 people, and so it was a very, very like isolated small locations in the Appalachian Mountains, and so yeah, people there talked with incredibly strong accent, and I had that accent too. Ironically, my younger sister had the strongest West Virginia accent of all of this. I remember we had some relatives come over from Europe, and like, you know, the way I talk, I actually feel like I sound a little bit like a West Virginia. Again, not as much, just because I've lived in Switzerland so long now, and the way I speak is much different. Because again, most of the time I talk with people who aren't native English speakers, and so just the way I speak is much more simplistic, but anyway, my relatives came over, and they were like, "Oh, kids, how you doing, kids?" And my sister spoke, and she spoke with the strongest West Virginia twang. You know, it just sounded just like all my friends, but she had really adopted it. I just had really come into her a lot, and they were like, "Whoa!" They were blown away by it. I just remember that so well. They were like, "What's going on?" It was really funny. She doesn't speak like that anymore, though, but yeah, it was pretty amusing to hear her, just this like little, like, you know, like yes, little girl who's like knows so many languages and just was like speaking just like a West Virginia mountain person. So, but yeah, it's strange. Like when I go back to the United States, I've told this story before, but I really like my American accent. Just hear the twang. The only people who it's like I can't turn it off and on, but this is just about to say, like when I go back to the United States, as soon as I start talking with Americans, I definitely change my voice. I mean, and not really intentionally at all, but I definitely talk with that twang, I would say. The only thing that people still say they can hear it when I start talking my European voice is the word iron. It was like, apparently that is like really West Virginia. It's like, I'm going to go iron my clothes. I don't know, something about that one word is like that's like the quintessential, but imagine that with like every word. That's sort of, I don't even know how to put it, but that word is just stuck with me in that way they pronounced it. But if I think about it, I sort of get like sort of self-conscious, and I can't really do it naturally. Like even saying iron, I feel like all of a sudden now I'm like now forcing myself to try to say it one way or the other. Am I trying to say it like a West Virginian? Am I trying not to say it like a West Virginian? But the subconsciousness of it is much more interesting. Like it always happens. It's like when I walk up to immigration in the United States, it's really my first conversation with an American, because a lot of time in the airplane I'm still like, because the people will speak different languages. So I often speak in German or French or English, but again my like European simplistic English. But as soon as I talk to that guy at immigrations, and I think maybe it's because like trying to get into the United States is great being an American. That's why I'm never going to give up my American passport. I'll stay a dual citizen forever. Even though, I mean, to be honest, once my parents die, I mean, my sisters will still be in the States, but I don't know if I have too much reason to go back. But anyway, I mean, just the fact that it's so easy to get in the United States with, of course, my American passport, that I would never give it up. But as soon as I talk to that guy, instantly my voice changes into, yeah, iron your clothes. I'm gonna go iron my clothes. Yeah, I can even feel myself like talking like that now. But yeah, it's just, yeah, one of those strange things. But of course, all my friends, like when I speak French or German, they say, "Boy, you really have a very strong American accent." And even people in chat, when I speak in German, they're like, "Oh man, you're very accent. Es ist sehr amerikanisch." And so, I mean, it's of course. So, I mean, really, my formative years with language were absolutely English, American English, and so that is what I have in me. But yeah, it'd be funny, Super Sam. Like if I'm in the States sometime and I meet you, I think you'll be like blown away by how incredibly different I sound. I think I'll sound like a American, like a West Virginia American. Though maybe not. Like when I was in Comic-Con, I'd say I talked to all the people like Taters and Dreamin'. I think I was still speaking more in my like European American. Yeah, I mean I was only there for 3 or 4 days, so maybe it didn't get beat out of me yet. But yeah, it's one of those things where I think it's like actually one of the most important reasons why I was glad I returned to Europe. I mean, as I said, I grew up in the States. I was so American. Like, if I just stayed in the States, I'd be just another, like, American man, I don't think I would be any different. But moving back to Switzerland really, like, I mean, it gave me that other world perspective and, dealing with all the languages. Like, I learned German when I was fairly young, but I really didn't use it much at all. I mean, every now and then, I'd meet, like, a German friend of my father's or a Swiss friend of my father's, and we'd speak in German. Or of course, when I came back to Germany and I was living in Germany for a few years as a teenager, I was speaking German, obviously. So even though I went to an English-speaking school, but yeah, of course, I would still speak German with the friends I had a lot. But yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I would have never really spoken it. And I would have never learned French either, of course, because when I moved back here, I moved to the French-speaking region. And so, of course, now I have learned French and, I speak it all right, but I definitely speak it a lot more than if I lived in the States. And so, yeah, it's a good effect. And at one point, I was sort of convinced I was just going to stay in the United States forever. And actually, when I came back from Europe, and so in my 20s, I was mostly in the United States. And I definitely was like, this is where I'm going to stay. I don't really feel the need to travel or anything. But then once I got older, I really felt like my Swiss heritage. I'm like, there's this whole part of my family that I should connect to. And so I moved back to Switzerland. When I just turned 40, yes. No, I was in my 30s. And I was... I just, I don't know. I just, at that point in my life, I felt kind of like, before I was like, oh, okay, I'm an American. I'm just going to stay in America. There's no need to go to other countries. I mean, everything I need is here in America. But then as I got older, I was definitely like, yeah, I need to have this global perspective. I need to understand my roots. I really want to know what it means to be a Swiss man, you know. And so I came over here, and so yeah, and now I definitely feel, I would say I almost feel more Swiss than American right now. Just as I've lived here long enough, you know, like I feel the Swiss culture has really gotten hold of me. 13 years is a lot now. I mean, that's definitely, I mean, I go back to the States for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but that's it. And so yeah, it's definitely changed me, and for the better. I think it has given me that world perspective. Yeah. Let's see, Enzo, I need you to work on my science roster. Should I focus on Spider-Ham or Guardian? Spider-Ham. I think Spider-Ham, and he does not need the Awakening Gem. So I love Guardian. I think Guardian is really, really cool. The problem, he needs to be super high Sig. We're talking Sig 200. Okay, need to finish with the light attack here. Super Sig 200 to really be at his best. The other thing is that I find Spider-Ham more useful. I just think he's a better champ overall. Good defender too. But yeah, Guardian, he's probably like around number 10. Like if I had to like rank who I was going to rank up in skill and science, Guardian's probably around number 10. To be honest, Spider-Ham is not that high. Probably be like 7, but I would still have him pretty high up. How long did it take you to learn other languages other than English? Well, German, my father is like, this boy, he's half Swiss. He needs to learn German. So he had me take lessons when I was really young. And so I learned that much easier. And German's a lot more natural in my head. Like, I really feel like when I hear German, I can just sort of hear it and understand it. I feel like my fluency is much quicker. French, I'm still working on my French a lot. I still try to take lessons when I can. Like this summer, I took a lot of lessons when I had some time off, and just really, needed to concentrate on learning French. I've sort of got to the point where, like, my reading is so strong just because I read the French journal, the newspaper, every day. So my reading is super strong. So I would say I can read a French newspaper. Not as well as an English newspaper, of course, just because, but I can read it comfortably. Understanding it, pretty good. Talking it, not so great. I still fumble with my words a lot in English, in French. So yeah, still have a ways to go. But I've been here for 13 years, and in the French-speaking region. Germany, Switzerland is very, very multilingual, so it's not like I'm just speaking French all that much, but enough that it definitely helps learning it. And I've always wanted to learn German, but unfortunately I couldn't use that much. Oh man, like if I lived in the States, I actually took Spanish lessons in the States because I really want to learn Spanish. It's like so many people I knew spoke Spanish, and like it just seemed like to be honest, it's almost like it is like the U.S.'s language. I'd say English and Spanish are pretty vital to have in the States. Especially if I lived in New Mexico for a while. Obviously, there was a lot of Spanish being spoken there, and yeah, of course, if you lived in Florida, and so it is different though. Like I would have never been motivated to learn French if I hadn't lived in a French-speaking place. So I would say Super Sam. A lot of it is like being in a place where you can actually use the language a lot. Then it's so much fun. Spider-Ham, hands down. Spider-Ham 7th. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to think in my head as I said that. I'd have to look at my champions, but let's count them. Let's count them in a second. We can do that. Let's just finish this fight with a light attack. Yeah, we did it. Hey, B Morgan, Kami, what's going on? Hope you're doing fantastic. I am. Just great to have you here. Europe is better, you know that. They're both really good. I try not to. I basically am a liege to both of them. I have my my like half American side loves America, my half Swiss side loves Switzerland, and they both have different good parts about them. I do miss the food of America, the States, and though I think I'd weigh 100 kilograms if I'm not careful there. I'm debating using $20 for 20%. Not sure if it's worth it. I'd say yes. Tier 5 CC is still so hard and so random. I would definitely I would definitely do it. Of course, obviously if you watch my spending videos, I'm a buyer, so. But yeah, I'm doing it definitely to do it, to get because I can fully form a cosmic. I'm waiting till AQ comes out. Ooh, and you need to be throne breaker. Oh my God, I would definitely. Not that I want to encourage spending, but if you can afford it and you think about getting it, definitely get it. What do you like? What do you do in Switzerland? Like, are there mountains? Oh my God, are there mountains? Yes, big time hiker. Took an amazing hike in Engelberg this weekend with my father. Went up to a glacier. I mean, the skiing is amazing, Brandon. And I mean, we have so many tall mountains. We have 42 above 4,000 meters. Amazing skiing, rock climbing. I used to be super into rock climbing, biking, hiking. I mean, now mostly I hike, bike, and run. Those are some of my and ski. Those are my four big activities: hike, bike, ski, and run. My four big activities. But the outdoor stuff is incredible, Brandon. Like the biking, oh my God, it's like, I mean, it's straight up and straight down. There's huge mountain passes to bike over. I like biking around Lake Geneva, so beautiful. Yeah, the biking culture is huge here, and the sporting culture is amazing too. Like everyone's like a mega athlete, and even like on a Sunday afternoon in my village, like you know, the 70-year-old, you know, grandfathers out walking. Everyone's out walking. It's just such a natural environment. It's really fun. Okay, let's take a look, Super Sam. And then I'll look at yours. Especially with being selectors, yes, yeah, the selectors are huge, huge, huge. Oh my God, I would definitely get those. Love to hike and bike. Oh man, here, let me see if I can show you a quick picture from. This was just my evening bike ride. I think this was yesterday. Today, I was socializing. Polar Bear MCOC, you're here, but let's see what pictures I have real quick. I just think I have one of my. Oh, okay, I'll show you some pictures of my hike. So here you go. So this is my hike that I did this weekend, and this is, whoops, come on, the window's hidden. So this was in Engelberg, which is in the right in the middle of the country by Luzern. So this was like a beautiful alpine lake I hiked up to. I mean, this is like the terrain you're in. It's just magical is how I describe it. Absolutely magical. That's a nice like panorama shot of where I was hiking. You can see the trail. So the trail is on the two sides, so it's just like this nice beautiful contour trail. That's the same picture, and yeah, again, beautiful. And so if you can see up there's a tower up there. I took my dad up to that glacier, just beautiful. So there's a whole set of telecommutes to get up there. There's me and my father. So it's my 80-year-old father. That's what we look like. We're out together, and so he's amazing. He's 80. Is he 81? Yes, he's 81 years old now, and that's still out with me. But that's the view from the top. Those are the amazing. That's the main Alps there. The amazing areas of Interlaken and Grindelwald. And that's the glacier. So we're up on a glacier. It's beautiful. It's of course filled with snow even in the middle of the summer. And then yeah, that's the direction the other side towards Lake Luzern. And you can see right down. Maybe you can't quite see my face, my black. But there's the village of Engelberg where we stayed. Yeah, that's the snowy glacier, which is incredible. And so yeah, that's what Swiss life is like. And so it's amazing. Okay, back to the game we go. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's absolutely a privilege, luxury to live here. Such an incredible country. Expensive though, very, very expensive. So that's the only downside. Let's see. Okay, where was I? I love to hike and bike. Sorry I'm late, but I'm finally here. I saw that. Hello, Callan. The crazy. Welcome. I'm Cav. I would choose Cosmic. Where can we find 4-star Cosmic symbiotes? I have no idea, to be honest. E. But welcome, or L. Cosmic 4-star Cosmic symbiotes? Probably an AQ, maybe. That's the only place I can think of. Scenery is incredible. Yeah, I know, Super Sam. You gotta bring your family over here, and we'll go visit all these places. I spend all day outside. I spend so much time outside. Love being outside. Miss your days in Switzerland? The country is something different. Yeah, it is. Absolutely a great place. It's such a cool place to live. Let's see. Wow, 81 and I'm out. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Sergio. It is. Dumitru. That's an interesting name. I don't think it's quite. It almost looks Russian. It's not Romanian, isn't? I always feel like Romanians have U's on the end of their name. Okay, so let's do my rank up for Austria is boring. Yeah. You have, was it the Glockner Pass or the Glocken Pass? I've been there before. It's pretty beautiful. Okay, so this is, so Super Sam and I are talking about rank ups of who would you have. My number one, I would say for me, is I-Bomb. Number one is I-Bomb. Number two is Captain America Infinity War. I know I have to put Torch. So I-Bomb, Torch, Captain America, Infinity War, Void. After that, maybe She-Hulk would be next. Then Thing. Probably Wasp, Mr. Fantastic. Then, I don't know, maybe, well, I haven't. I would say Spider-Ham is next. Spider-Gwen. Maybe Rogue. And then then Red Guardian. That might be it. Your Chelize's compatriot, there it is. Oh man, I miss Chelize. He left for Loki. Oh, he was so good. I love Chelize so much. That's right, I forgot, yes. My Void is Sig 160. Open a 6-star Nexus and choice is Apocalypse. Nice! Namor Star-Lord. Wow. I mean, I love Namor, but Apocalypse is the right one. Oh, nice. Okay, let me go over to line and see if we can look at Super Sam's. 160, oh sorry, let me talk about Void. 160 is a great place for him. That's about the time you get really great attack. Like 3,000 extra attack, that's amazing. It about doubles his attack. It's 4,000, yeah, not quite, but... And 50% faster with the things, and so... That's really good. Let's see. Captain Infinity War was second. Yeah, he might actually be third, but I love Captain Infinity War. Not many people love him, I think, as much as I do, but I think it's incredible. Okay, let's go take a look. We have Super Sam. Okay, let's see. And Super Sam is saying, I'm going to show your chat, Super Sam, because I don't think we talked about anything secretive. Is this the order you have? No, tell me your order, because I don't think Red Guardian is first. I would imagine for you, Captain America is, yeah, DJ. Oh man, I'm so happy you're here. I know you would yikes him. I would say for you, I would guess I-Hulk is one, I-Hulk, and then Spider-Ham. I'd go I-Hulk, Spider-Man. Obviously you like Red Guardian, and then Red Hulk, Abomination, Human Torch. Yeah, you have to put in chat, because I don't know, I can't really guess your order. Yeah, tell me what are your, at least the five you would rank up first. Spider-Ham I know is high for you. And let's take a look at your no Baba HH does not need to be awakened. In fact, his awakened ability is very fair at best. Aha, beautiful DJ, beautiful. Yeah, in fact, I've not even really I understand his awakened ability. I haven't really. Oh man, this one. Oh, I love the background. Oh, I love the cityscape. Oh, they are arranged by rank. Okay, we'll go back and look at them. This is beautiful. This Spider-Gwen one is one of my most favorite ones with the moon. Oh, man. Ooh. Until I saw this one. This one's incredible too, DJ. Wow. Wow. You can't always love a nice rhino. Very nice. This one looks really crisp. Ooh. That one looks good too. He blends in well with the mountains. Man, these are so beautiful. Ah, Red Guardian. Speaking of the Red Guardian. This one though, oh, something about this one. The black and white of it all, I like it so much. So much. Okay, let's go back to you, Super Sam. Okay, so this is your order. Okay, so this is, whoops. Which one's the order? Ghost in the Russell rank 2. So, Red Guardian, I-Hulk, nice. Spider-Ham, a cool top 3. Red Hulk, I-Bomb, Torch, Wasp, Hulk, Invisible and Electro, and so forth. Very cool. Yeah, I think I would be a huge Red Guardian fan if he didn't take so many SIGs, and there were already so many science champs I won with a lot of SIGs. Advise me on my rank ups? Yes, please. That'd be best Judas line. Enzo_Eigen is my line ID, and so yeah, that'd be great. And just tell me in chat if you send it to me, and I'll go look at it, and we can take a look at it. Where's the MODOK love? I mean, hey, I do have a rank 3 MODOK, DJ. But he is only for defense. He does not see too much gameplay. Let's see. Rolk. Oh, Rolk, Torch, Spider-Ham, Ibom, and Hulk. Oh, man. See, Super Sam, and you were making this point in For Loki chat not so long ago. You're like, people should rank up more interesting champions. And I'm the same way. I get very much a sheep mentality. I'm like, oh, I have to rank up the best champions in each class. And I'm trying to be better about it, but I'm not always great about like ranking up champs that are just fun. Okay, we're getting closer on these. Let's see. Hey, Moon Knight, aloha, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Just talking about science champs in Switzerland. Oh, sent already. Wow, that's quick. Okay, let me zoom over there and see. Line, boom, Judas Priest. There you are. Add his friends. Okay, let's take a look and see what we can determine. So you want rank up advice. Okay, let me just scroll through these and get these. So it looks like you have Aegon, Archangel, Angela, Odin, Warlock, Magic at rank 5. Beautiful, beautiful rank 5. See, Odin is interesting. A lot of people are thinking about Odin, or a lot of people I hear are singing Odin's praise. I need to play him more. Doc Odd, nice, buddy Lee. I so want to become a good Doc Odd player. My friend DJ in chat, he loves Doc Odd more than anything else in the world, but I can't quite figure out the right routine of doing the power locks. I need to watch some Buddy Lee videos to like help me. So as I look at your champions, right under these 5 stars, the ones that jump out at me are Warlock, Professor X, Diablo, and Stark Spider-Man. Those are great champions. If you said which one would you rank up right now, I'd probably choose Diablo, to be honest. The thing is, regen is amazing and his utility is amazing. Second, I'd probably be like Diablo, Warlock would be next, and then Professor X, followed by Rolk and Spider-Man. And then Red Guardian. Sorry, Super Sam. The champs, I mean, Medusa's amazing. I would definitely consider taking her to rank 5 without a doubt of these champs I see here. No one else really excites me too much. I mean, Hulkbuster is good. Definitely worth a rank up. Definitely worth rank 5, but wouldn't be super excited about him. Sorcerer Supreme, a lot of people love. I know I don't personally like Sorcerer Supreme that much, but I know she's a really good champ. So I would say Medusa, Sorcerer Supreme, then maybe sort of a second tier would be Hulkbuster and Spider-Man, Stealth. And Wasp is good too. A little too glass cannon-y. Is that the right word for me? Storm is really cool too. I think she's a champion who deserves more hype than she gets. Exactly, I want to take my old man Logan. Yeah, do it, Sedge. Do it. On this screen, yeah, I don't see anything too enticing. I mean, there's some champions that if they got Awaken, oh, your Eye-Hulk might be worth it. He's a great champion. He takes a very particular style to play. See Buddy Lee, see Super Sam. But if you can play him well, whoa, he will get you through some content. He's amazingly good. Yeah, there's some hella love in For Loki. I never really like her too much. But yeah, if you could dupe your Void, Rogue I love so much, but she needs a dupe, and I think I just overlove her and I'm a little blinded by my love, but I think she's super cool. But yeah, you have a great roster, my friend. Oh, Hyperion. Hyperion, yes. The Awakening ability is nice. Not 100% necessary, but yes. This punch for 29.9, the top power control? Wow. That is news to me. Is he? Nice roster, though. This looks really cool. Okay, back to Arena. Okay, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Exactly why I went. Okay, took Odin long back, but he's awesome for the pre-fight buffs. Yeah, I know he's good for pre-fights. I always am sort of curious, is he good for other things? Tired time. I have a Science Awakening gem. I mean, I use my generic Awakening gem on Void. Void is a little harder for me now, Judas Priest, just because he is he just isn't used as much, but I still think he's going to help you in a lot of this game. Like, he helped me in Act 5, helped me in Act 6. Maybe he didn't help me as much in Act 7, but definitely Act 6 I was using him all the time, like that Mordo boss. And I think he's absolutely worth the biggest Awakening gem you can give us. Like, again, I think he's critical to have his Awakening ability, and it's really, really good. It's incredibly good. The Fear of the Void is such a... Oh, no. Getting hit a lot. Oh, jeez, I'm getting hit a lot again. Okay, I'm not going to throw a special. I'll tell you that much. That'd be insta-death. Okay, I actually blocked this one as opposed to not dexing it. Hyperion, so his dupe, so what his dupe does, it gives him extra length on his Furies. When he activates a Fury off his heavy, it lasts 10 seconds, I believe. And then if you have duped, and it doesn't take many SIGs, basically the dupe goes like from 65 to like 72%. And so yeah, you get an extra 6 seconds, which is strong, but not super necessary. Palaris, mon ami, bienvenue. C'est formidable que tu es ici maintenant. Have you been making videos lately, Palaris? I feel like I haven't seen a video lately from you, but maybe you haven't. I haven't been watching too many YouTube videos. What would I say? Tu es fait? I don't know what recently is. Souvent? No, it's often. Souvant's too hard to me to say in French. Palaris, désolé. So Diablo, then first Professor X and Warlock. I might flip Professor X and Warlock. I think Warlock might be better. Yeah, I would go Diablo, Warlock, Professor X, and Warlock and Professor X do not need their dupes. Then Void, if you want to use the Gemini. You're quite welcome, Juice. No worries. No worries. Bitte merci vielmals. I never use Void. And him and Doom are probably a couple of the best champs that I don't like to use. Yeah, I'm so sad about the Void, to be honest. Not for you, but just that Void doesn't seem to be used much anymore. I really liked him. He was my third rank 3, and just the days of using him were so much fun. He's just such a cool champion. And so, yeah, but yeah, right, he's sort of really fallen out of the game. Doom, I still use Doom a fair bit. I use him a lot in War, to be honest, though. Now that my rank 4 is sitting on defense, I'm back to using my 5-star in War, which is so sad. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like I'm really using a lot of different champions these days. I like that. Like, that's one of the best things about this game is we have all these cool champs, and I just want to play them. Like, I don't want to just be playing one champion. I just don't want to be a Ghost player or a Corvus player. I want to be able to play all of them. This is all so cool and different. I would do Warlock before Diablo. He's great for so many things. Yeah, I would say, yeah. I would say any of those 3 champions. So no, I totally agree with you, Sedge. I think if you did Warlock, yeah, Warlock is pretty cool. I still think Diablo though will get you pretty far. It's just his regen. I think it's gonna save you a lot of potions. It's pretty powerful. He's a pretty powerful attacker. Pretty interesting utility too. So, okay. Je vois, Palaris. C'est ton piece. J'adore ton videos, but hopefully you have more time, Palaris. Bon courage with your work. I already have a 5-star Warlock, which does all work, so I can guess 6-star. I have to wait. Warlock is amazing. He's my it's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, if you have a 6-star Warlock, I would definitely invest the resources in him. Again, doesn't need awakening, and yeah, I mean, oh, you already have a okay. That's why Warlock layer. Okay, now I understand. Oh no, the tiredness is creeping in. Hello, KG. Welcome, Enzo and Enzonians. Thank you for the welcome. Okay, we'll do this. I'm gonna do Mrs. Ghost next. Been hoping to get Warlock on my main account. Oh no, yeah, Warlock is awesome. Love Warlock. I got him out of my Abyss Nexus crystal a long time ago. He was a great pool, absolutely great pool. Hello, Jacob. What's going on, my friends? Speaking of Guardian, man, I'm loving. Watch out, nice, the unofficial K trade. I'm loving my Guardian more and more, Jacob. He is such a cool champion. I took him to Sig 200. I mean, to be honest, that's where it's at with him. Who was I fighting the other day? Some node where you take a lot of damage, but he was just totally tanking that damage. He was so strong. Was it no retreat or something like that? It's like, wow, I wonder if he'll deal with his damage. The answer is yes. Great champion. Great champion. I think he's so much fun. Unofficial K Trade. Nice K Trade. World's best YouTube and investment channel. Hey, Greenfield. 4 suicides. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, man. That's so cool. Greenfield. I think suicides are the best. I was just showing off my masteries today. Oh, yeah. Another unofficial K Trader. Oh, this is K Che. This is different. This is the something else. Your 6-star luck has been terrible. Oh no, yeah, 6-star lucks. Even now, I feel there's still very high stake crystals. I'm really excited to open up one of my features. 2 weeks away. Are we at 14 days? I think so. So excited. What's today? Today's the 22nd. Oh, so right around the beginning of October. Oh no, 14 days away. Actually, a little more than that. The first week in October. Skaban taking the toll. Yes. I'm well. How are you doing? Yes, Guardian is awesome. Yeah, so cool. Such a cool champion. My roster, you can bother me? No worries. And actually, it's not a bother at all. If you do the same thing, though, send it over a line. That's a lot easier for me, Brandon. It's just like Judas did. It's Enzo _ as my line ID. You can just send it right to that. So it has a picture of Old Man Logan on it, so you can't miss it. Oh, 6-star OG. Oh, sorry, Greenfield. I thought it was I-bomb. It's A-bomb. Yes, A-bomb. Still not great though. There is one synergy he has. Can't remember who it is. Man Thing maybe, where he just does crazy, or maybe it's a Captain America. Just does crazy big what you call it, poison damage. So I think he can be okay, but it's actually good on defense. To be honest, he can do some damage. Okay, let's get to 2 mil. He's been flexing it all over. Jay has getting the bin. What are we talking about now? Like my what you call it? My Guardian. Absolutely. Let's throw in Wolverine. I have too many women mutants. Remote and Red Guardian makes him quite good. That's it. Okay, that's cool. R4 him hurry. Who? Oh, you go R4. Guardian. Ooh, that'd be a pretty sick rank up. Not sure, to be honest, how I'd feel about him as R4. He's pretty crazy. Yeah, the next R4, I feel like all of a sudden it's really far away. We're just not getting any tier 6 basic or tier 3 alpha. I have the one who's Doom. My next one, yeah, I feel like it's so long away. Like if I had to do one right now, I would do either be Namor or I-bomb, to be honest. I want someone who, like Namor Sig 200, it's good prestige. I-bomb's a little more fun for me to play, but I do like Namor a lot too, and I am a little bit drawn to the prestige game as well. So, if JS Pool Silver Surfer, I'm never speaking to him. Oh no. Hello, Onage. I love that name. I love OG Vision much more than AOU. I think AOU is really cool and good. The biggest difference is I feel like the original OG Vision power control is far superior by a lot, because you start off immediately with a bar and a half of power at Sig 200. You can get an SB2 before they can throw an SB1, drain all their power, and then you can basically keep them power locked the whole time. And it's just so much quicker. Like the other AOU takes some ramp up. I mean, it takes getting to that, that second bar of power before you can really start like really incredible power control. And yeah, once you do that, you're in pretty good cycle. It's maybe even a little better, but he's definitely, I think he's not much more. He's more of a ramp up than OG, and I think OG is amazing. I love OG. I think he's just better. But I mean, it's like if you didn't have one, having the other one is fine. I mean, you're still gonna get incredible use out of him, and he's amazing power control. I know, Super Sam. I remember you saying that. Like, I feel like it's like a month ago. Oh man, you just need so few. Let's see. So many champs just sit because the resources have become rare. Yes. Off Discord, no. I am on line chat. Yeah, Brendan. I have Discord. I don't really look at it too much. Line would be 1,000 times better. Grinfield, read last. Sorry, what did I miss? Oh, wow. You're 5-star Mega ready. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, Onage, if I had to say it, I think Namor. So here's what I want out of a rank 4. I want him to be good prestige, good offense, good defense. Here are my 3 choices. I'll say I-Bomb, who fits those, except mine is only 660, so I'd have to get him up to 6,200, which, to be honest, I feel is a waste. I feel like 660 is perfect for him, and to put 146 stones in for another like 10% extra potency seems terrible, but he's good prestige, and he's a good defender, and he is great on offense. Love playing him. After that, I would say my next one, Namor, good prestige, good attacker, terrible defender. And after that, I would say Nick Fury, a 6,200, okay prestige, good attacker, good defender. I don't know. To be honest, Nick Fury, now that I think about it, he might be my next rank 4. I do like him a lot. Oh, I love double vision. There's double vision, and we throw in Professor X, who has no vision because he has this helmet on. Gold is the biggest problem for you right now. Yeah, it's funny. Like tier 4 class Callus are my biggest problem right now. He's only 635. That's all right. He's still great. That awakening ability, yeah. I mean, don't be like worried too much. It's great to have him a high sig, but he's still super fun. Ooh, hope you pull Hercules and rank for him. To be honest, I hope I pull for Hercules. I definitely will eventually rank for him because he's a great prestige champ, great offensive champ. I have not been able to. Granted, I've not played him all that much. His playstyle is difficult for me. Like that type of playstyle, I am not great at. Where you sort of have to be really aggressive and really like sneakily aggressive, like intercept aggressive. I feel like I'm actually pretty good about intercepts, but when I have to do them, I get really nervous and then don't do them. Ooh, best Swiss Army knife? I love that question. I would say absolutely Clairvoyant. She is so good. You can change whatever immunity you want. Each of her specials are really useful, like the regen or the power drain or the extra damage. Yeah, she gets power gain when they're immune, so when she fights people with immunity, she gets crazy big good power gain. She steals debuffs. She makes people immune to their own buffs. No, she steals buffs. She nullifies buffs and makes them immune with her SP2. So many things she does. Yeah, definitely. I think she's the best Swiss Army knife. My personal opinion, KG, is Sig 1 is enough. To be honest, that's exactly where I feel. I mean, I feel the difference because he can usually get a lot of neurotoxins, and the difference for Sigs in him is pretty minimal. So at Sig 1, is it 25%, and at like Sig 200, it's 40%. So think at 25%, it takes 4, totally turn them off. At Sig 200, it takes 3, totally turns them off. I mean, at 2 with Sig 200, that's 80%. That mostly turns them off, and so I mean, yeah, of course it's better, but I don't think it's worth the Sigs, to be honest. And so, yeah, I would say 1 is all you need. I would love Kate Pride, but people are trying to get her nerfed. Yeah, I know. There's a big chat in my Incursions tournament chat about her. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I just guess it. Actually, that's not a bad one. You're right. Now you've got me thinking about that too, Own Age, to be honest. Just got Vision Arcus and dupe your 5-star Venom. Nice. Vision Arcus, I think, is a really cool champ. I mean, he's not like amazing, but I think he's interesting, and yeah, I like him a lot. I think he's fun to play too. Hey, Messiah, bestie to you too, my friend. Welcome. So good. You're definitely one of the people I've known the longest in this game, Messiah. Maybe the longest that I can recall. I mean, I've met up bunches of people in this game over the years, but you might be the one who I've stayed connected to the longest. You sent it, Brandon? Okay, let's take a look. Let me just finish up this arena. Really hope that you're introducing an arena where the only rerolls are gold. I mean, you do get a lot of a gold, to be fair, from the battleships. I mean, but yeah, maybe a gold one would be good. From the Nexus, says Adrian. Oh, good. Vision, Arcus, and dupe. Oh, by the way, from the Nexus, nice. Let's see. I propose some days to start giving more gold when you go to level 60. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, it's so funny. It's been so long since I had to worry about levels. That was such a long time ago. But yeah, it's like sort of what you're like. I was definitely obsessed with levels when I first did it. Okay, Armin, I know it's late for you in India. Goodbye, my friend. Hush on Kitty, I know, I know. Yep, I like Kitty already. I think she's amazing. They better not change. I'd be not that I would be very upset, but I'd be a little bit upset. Say hi to Onzo. I will. I will. Okay, let's check out Brandon's roster, and then I think it's about time to open up some crystals, and then for me also to go to sleep. But first, let's see what Brandon has sent us. Brandon has sent us. There you are. Oh man, your name is Fat Boy Brandon. That's crazy. Okay, we've added you as a friend. Okay, so this is your account. So let's just go through real quick. Let's see, get a sense of it. Okay, and okay. Now, if I was you, what would I do? Sorry, that's what. Oh, well, that's what you had in the Nexus. Okay. Vision, Arcus, and duped my Venom Pool. Oh, is there a third one? Vision, Arcus, and duped. I'd go with Vision, I guess. Let's see. They can't nerf her. The community would flip. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so here I would say without Omega Red is looking good. He would probably be, because he's a content monster. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I would say, I'd say Guardian, Falcon, Spider-Man, and Omega Red. Of those four, my order would be Omega Red, just can do crazy damage. Guardian, really powerful, and he has like can parry the blocks, really a lot of utility, adds good synergy, and doesn't crit, so like against spiked armor nodes he'd be great. So Mega Red, Guardian, probably Spider-Man, because he still hits pretty hard. You can evade like Punisher's SP1, and then Falcon because he turns off. So those are the ones I'd look at those for. The rest of your champions, yeah, of course, Aegon dupe would be amazing, but he's not dupe. Ooh, Gwenpool, still a lot of love for Gwenpool. Magneto needs the dupe in my opinion, so I wouldn't be too excited about him. Yeah, Gwenpool, Storm, Paramount X. I would say those are two champions you would consider. They're both really good. Gwenpool still fallen out of the game, but as a champion still has a lot of use. You got Archangel. Okay, I take that back about Gwenpool. I'm not as convinced now. I'd say Storm Paramedics has a lot of use. Tigra, she needs to be awakened, according to Buddy Lee. I must say, I don't know enough about Tigra to give too much advice, but yes, on the word on the street is that she needs to be awakened. Oh, Kingpin. Kingpin's amazing. I would definitely start considering him. Diablo, I mean, everyone knows how much I love Diablo. Even on Awaken, he's still really good. His Awaken ability helps, but not mandatory. Yeah, Star-Lord, Iceman. Iceman, he used to be so good, but I can take straight to rank 5. Oh, who's that, Greenfield? Should I wake Omega Red? No, I would, yes. I mean, don't worry, let me try to say it. Don't worry about his SIG. He's really, really good. Even at 675, 35, he would be really good. I would rank him up. I would take him to rank 5. Awaken helps, but still epic without it. Tigra does need SIG, makes the ramp up easier. Yeah, Kingpin too. Yes, Kingpin I definitely would have Messiah in my choices. Morningstar, if you could get the dupe, is reasonably good, but yeah, I would definitely focus on Omega Red, Guardian, like you have Falcon, Spider-Ham, maybe not. Spider-Man, and then yeah, I would play Storm Pyramid X and see if you like her. I think she's going to give you more than you expect. I think she's a really good champion, but I know I'm not like as much on that. Actually, Kingpin's another one I would definitely have in the Wix. So, okay, there's my advice there, Brandon. Hope that's helpful. I feel like I rambled, but might have been good advice. Okay, let me go back to the game. Sig 200, wow, for Tiger. Oh, I love the Tiger Moon Knight. It's so beautiful. Okay, we're going to make a quick video. Let me adjust my camera. I feel like I'm too yellow for the video. Let me turn down the temperature. There it is. Now I don't know what my normal color is. Now there it is. This seems a little more normal. Okay, we're going to make a mythic video. But he's not running suicides. Okay. Oh, you're quite welcome, Brandon. That's true. For Mega Red, to be honest, I'm not as big as proponent as Suicide Omega Red as I think other people are. It definitely is better. Definitely is really good with suicides, but I think he's doing it. Oh yeah, was he a part of those Judas Priests? Definitely Human Torch, but not Max Sig, but Max Rank. Yeah, Human Torch is amazing. Okay, video time. We'll go do the what if crystals, and then we'll open. After that, we'll stop the video and make the crystal du jour. So prepare yourself for the video. Hello everyone. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. And once again, the what if crystals have appeared. I really like these crystals, to be honest. They, I think, are amazingly cool. And so we're going to open up. I bought both the mythic offer and the Cavalier offers. So last year my Cavalier offer opening was insane. I ended up with two 6-stars from it. Stark Spider-Man is #1 choice. After that, trying to think. I mean, Black Widow's cool, but more SIGs isn't that crazy. Symbiote Supreme would be so many SIGs on him. Killmonger's okay, more SIGs. Star-Lord, more SIGs. Storm Paramedic, more SIGs. Sorcerer Supreme, more SIGs. I did awaken our last one. Venom Pool, Venom Duck, more SIGs, more SIGs. Doctor Strange, more SIGs. Thor, more SIGs. Gamora, don't want. Hulk, don't want. Hawkeye, don't want. Black Widow would be awakening, it'd be cool. Howard the Duck, I don't like. Civil War, just awaken, I'd get more SIGs. Purgatory Awakening. Overseer would be super cool. More SIGs on Vision, AoE would be cool. Yondu don't want. Nebula don't want. Vision, it'd be nice to get some more SIGs. Loki would be new. Iron Man don't want. Thor, Jane Foster don't want. Jabari Parker would be new. And Black Panther would be more SIGs. So I would say, yeah, it's a lot of things I want in here. Overseer and Stark Spider-Man. And there's one other champion I've forgotten. Would be my dreams. Okay, here we go. Come on, 6 stars. Okay, well, we got the Overseer. Just 2 stars, too few. And 3-star. I guess we'll put more SIGs on Purgatory. Yuck. The triple 3-star. Oh, no. Come on, 1 6-star, or at least a 5-star. Confirming next. Come on, 6-star, 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 6-star. No. Okay, well, we had so much luck last time that I think the luck has to be in it. Hey, oh, you can't see. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, so sorry everyone. Ha ha. This is KT. Well, this video might be the worst ever. Turn screen on. Okay, great opening. A 6-star Iron Man. Nope, you can't see anything. It's like listening to the radio. That's so funny. What a knob. Oh man, embarrassing. Okay, well now you will get to see the mythic. Okay, come on, Mythic. Come on, Mythic. 6-star Stark Spider-Man would be amazing. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know. No, I did get the Immortal Hulk from this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The lucky 13. And we're our professional streamer. Indeed. And welcome, KT1 and Lefty. Good to see you both here. And now for my next chip. Oh man, someone did. I don't know if you've been looking in. Oh no, we were looking at for Loki chat at the beginning of the stream, and someone had pulled a 6-star Stark Spider-Man, and there was also two 6-star original Hulks, which is. I mean, I did love them at one point in this game. Come on, 6-star, 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 please, 6-star, 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 please, 6-star. No, we got a 5-star Stark Spider-Man. So close. Just need one more star on him. Oh, I would love that. I would love getting that Awakened Black Widow too. Okay, well this mythic was very unhappy. Yeah, I was actually happy, but it was not amazing. That's what it was. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you again very soon in another crystal opening. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to post this. So, oh, you got one of the original Hulks. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Let's take a look. I want to know who got the Stark Spider-Man. Let's go jump into the For Loki, what you call it? For Loki Alliance and see if they're still there. Probably not. So there's my terrible pools. Someone got an Arcus. Wow, from the What If. Oh no, and someone got a 6-star Storm Experiment. That's amazing. From the Cavalier What If. Whoa, crushing it. Oh, and a Jane Foster. Oh, I can't decide if I'd be happy or sad. Ooh, is that mine that just popped in? Oh no, someone else got a Spider as 5-star. What else are people pulling? Oh, there's one of the Hulks. That's maybe Buddy Lee. Uneventful. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, ONH. Got OG Thor. Oh, I love OG Thor. Ah, the Stark Spider-Man's gone. Yeah, those are pretty good right there. I would not be unhappy about those two right there. Wow, it's so funny that someone pulled it right after me. What if Mystic? What if Mystic? Yep, the exact same crystal. You think Buddy Lee gets nerfed? Oh, I mean, no. They might change Boss Island. Yeah, I guess I need to watch these videos on the the island one. Oh, that was yours. Oh man, we're Stark Spidey brothers. That's great, but not great for either of us. So great that we get the same, but not so great. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy these offers. But I'm gonna wait until, because we just finished Alliance Quest. I'm gonna wait when I pull out my 10%. So a quick recap of my crystal world. So I really want to form a Cosmic. I want to take Groot to rank 3, but I'll wait till Hercules and see. If I don't get Hercules, I'll probably take up Groot. But my tier 5, I have 1 mutant. Sort of saving it for Kitty, but I'm not going to open her until she comes back as a feature, so that's 3 months away. So I might sort of saving for Rogue, maybe using a Magneto. I'm actually really liking Strife. I don't know why. But with those 20%, I could get a tier 5 Cosmic, so I'd be all set for her, because that's what I'm going to use it on. And I really want to get a tech so I can rank up my Stark Spider-Man, or if I get Penny Parker as an Awakened Crystal from the from the feature, because she'll be in there too. Change Boss Island, there it goes. How much I get? 10%. So we're usually 19. So I get 1 10% and 4 2%. So 18% of a tier 5 CC, but very random. Obviously not selectors. Hello, Alien X. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, you were just at the end of my stream, but I'm happy to listen to you to say hello. Yeah, I know. But it's like one of those champions that I like, Jacob. It's like, as I was saying a little bit ago, it's like, I'm sort of at the point where I want to rank champions that I enjoy and I just think are fun. But like, you can take a look at my Mystic roster, my Mutant roster, while I'm trying to find someone else to raid. So starting at Domino, everyone else is rank 2. Domino's rank 2 or less. So I don't know, like Domino, Havoc, Sunspot, Cable, Strife, Colossus, Magneto. If I could dupe Rogue, it would definitely be her, but I don't want to take her up and look at dupe. Yeah, I think those are sort of the choices I'm looking at. Okay, let's see if anyone else is streaming. And man, I'm really excited, Buddy Lee. Oh, thank you, Alien X. We're going to hit 6K about the same time. Let's see. Okay, is anyone else streaming? The answer to that question is we don't know. Oh, there's a guy named Enzo Eigenon. Here, he's really good looking. Enzo, can you get Kitty from Nimrod crystals? Yeah, I know, but I still don't think they're that good. And I've decided my strategy. If I'm going to go for a feature, like if I'm going to spend a lot of money, I want the highest chance possible. And the only way to get that one is to wait till the rerun of the feature, because then it's 0.9% chance as opposed to 0.3% chance. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm willing to spend a lot, but I'd rather not to spend. Well, I guess it depends on what you consider a sane amount. So, no, I've decided that's my strategy. Like, if I don't get Hercules, I'm gonna wait till its rerun comes out, which I think is in December, and then I'll go for it big time. But that's just what I've done. Cable, Havoc, White Magneto. That's sort of thinking for me. I was thinking White Mags, Cable. Cable and Strife have a great synergy though. I was sort of thinking Cable, Strife, and then we put them with Apocalypse. Oh man, dream team, that synergy. So we'll see. I know I have too much Strife love, but what can I say? It's just what I feel. Love's irrational. It doesn't always follow logic. So Cataclysm's on. So let's go raid Mr. Cataclysm. He's an awesome YouTuber. Looks like he's meditating or sleeping right now, but hopefully he's actually playing. No, it's just he's looking down at the game. It just looks like he's super asleep. Okay, and here's the hashtag frENZONE, so he knows you came from here. Let's go raid him. Yeah, White Magneto is pretty cool too. So, okay, everyone. Oh man, a super fun stream. Enjoyed talking to people about their rank ups and their accounts. Of course, enjoyed talking to everyone about everything, and yeah, it's always fun to stream. Always fun to hang out with everyone and play this game and Just have a great time. Oh, this stupid TV thing. Oh, I hate this. I think I turned off the notifications like 1,000 times. I got it free with my iPad. I was like, well, I guess it's free. Oh, I just the fact that it gives me notifications and I've never watched a single thing makes me wish I had never signed up for it, even if it was free. But anyway, rant over, and now I will say goodbye. As I always say, please, please, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends, and I hope to see everyone very soon on another Friend Zone. This is Enzo Hagen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bon nuit, good night, and good evening. Bye bye.